Thank you for asking. So my dog was diagnosed with the exact same thing, and I actually took her in to the ER on Friday. It'll be 6 weeks on Monday since she was diagnosed with the exact same thing. She also has a tumor on her spleen. The pericardial effusion is gone, and they were like, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. So I want to share with you everything I'm doing to give her the best quality of life, and clearly it's doing something good inside of her. The cancer will probably spread regardless from my research and also from the vets have said. With that being said, let's get into it. Okay, so this is kind of a general overview of everything that I do, and then we'll break it down. She doesn't really like fruits and veggies, but I've been incorporating them into her diet a lot more. Purple sweet potatoes, pineapples, blueberries. I kind of make it into like a little smoothie bowl for her in the morning and then pour it on top of her kibble. I got this off of Amazon. It's the wild caught omega-3s. Having your dog on an omega, regardless if they're sick or not, is a good idea. It's like 2 pumps. She weighs 50 pounds. This is the big one. It's called Yunnan Bao. I hope I'm saying that correctly, but it's an anti-bleed. I got that from the first vet I took her to. The way they prescribe it is 5 days on, 5 days off. However, I've been giving it to her every 12 hours, no days off. And the pericardial effusion is gone, so they told me to keep doing that. You can, if your vet doesn't prescribe you Yunnan Bao, you can order it, I believe, off of Walmart.com. The jars, that top one is bone broth. I use that in the pill pocket video of the DIY pill pockets, and just to kind of help stimulate her appetite without having to give her the appetite stimulant drug they send us home with. Below it is alkaline water, which is another big one. If you can afford to switch your dog to alkaline water, that's going to help them a lot. But that is alkaline water mixed with bentonite clay. Bentonite clay you can also get off Amazon. Just Google it. It's BENTONITE, I believe. It helps with like detoxing, deworming if there's a parasite, and gastrointestinal issues and stuff like that, because like she has been getting a little bit gassy. But anyways, it's all around good stuff. Humans can take it, dogs can take it. It's all just good stuff for you. I strongly suggest you look into that as well. Below it is turmeric. She gets 1,000 milligrams of that per day. She's 50 pounds. I just open up a capsule, pour it on top of her food, and then I do put a dash of black pepper because black pepper activates turmeric. So there you go. Right, we've got coconut oil. It's organic, unrefined coconut oil. It's gonna help the good cholesterol. It's just a good source of fat. There's a lot of medicinal properties to it as well. If you are into the natural path of medicine, I incorporate about a half teaspoon, I think, to a teaspoon. No, I believe a teaspoon in her food. She handles it well, so I kind of just take a spoon and throw a little chunk in there. Pumpkin puree, I just throw a dollop of that in her food. That's just good for them in general. Most people give their dogs pumpkin puree as a treat. Turkey tail mushroom, this is going to be the big one. There's like a research done 12 years ago, and they found that it helps stop the form of cancer your dog and my dog has. Is it working? I'm not sure. Try it anyways. She takes the turkey tail in the morning and at night because it's like 2 capsules per, she needs to take 4 capsules essentially. So I just break those open as well onto her food, but I don't want to overdo it, so I break that up into 2. CBD, that's going to be a big one. The CBD has been helping her the most, I think. Go to your local CBD supplier. Get one specifically for pets because the levels of THC can obviously vary. Greek yogurt, that's just a great probiotic, even if your dog's not sick, and I throw a scoop of that onto her food. Above that is the Zesty Paws probiotics. I got those off of Amazon as well, and once again, just to help her digestive tract, because your stomach and your GI tract is where a lot of things happen. Good things or bad things in your body. A lot of it can be but tied back into your digestive tract. Last but not least, we've got her pain pills, her steroids, and then these are the steamed veggies that I give her. So I do steamed cabbage, broccoli, the stems, not the florets, because that'll actually make your dog gassy. Carrots, sweet potatoes, zucchini. Zucchini is a big one in helping fight cancer. So is cabbage, but you, again, don't want to overdo it with the because they can make your dog gassy and upset their stomach. You can Google fruits and veggies that your dogs can have, and then you can also Google fruits and veggies your dogs can have that help fight cancer. That's basically what I did. And then these I got off Amazon, I believe, and they are hemp calming chews. It says to give her 2, but 2 is overbearing. I give her 1 at night when she's having trouble sleeping. And then the CBD that I give her, I also break it up into 2 doses because she's a husky and she has anxiety. So I give her half of her dose earlier in the day and then half of the dose at night. I noticed when I give her the full dose all at once, she kind of freaks out a little bit. So that's what I do for my dog. I am not a licensed vet. All I am is like a helicopter mom who has way too much time on her hands and researched the hell out of everything. One last bit of advice I want to give you is to obviously keep a log. I'm keeping a very strict log of everything, the times that I give it to her, yada yada, and notes on how she's doing, and then you'll kind of be able to taper off certain things or adjust according to your dog's specific needs and how your dog specifically reacts. Everything that I've given her, I have gotten approved by a vet. CSU Veterinary Hospital is like one of the most prestigious veterinary hospitals in the country, I believe, and so that's where I've been taking her. She has a great oncology team. Last but not least, Fenben. If you do the research, I found on TikTok somebody was talking about Fenben. It's an animal dewormer. They've used it in human treatment to help rid their body of cancer cells. I spoke with my vet about it. She said that she wasn't comfortable with us also starting to supplement Fenben into her diet. There's just not enough research around it. In kinds of cancer, it can actually make things worse or exacerbate the wear and tear on certain organs, and if those organs are already being affected by cancer, it can make things hard. So fenbendazole, I believe is what it's called. Talk to your own vet about it if you do see it and you do want to go that route. I hope that this helps, and good luck to your fur baby. My fur baby is getting a little wobbly, but it's not because of the pericardial effusion. That's gone. It's just the cancer spreading. So that's where we're at. I hope that helps. I'm sorry this was such a long video. I'll talk to you guys later.